I'm going to demonstrate how to actually make these gluten-free lemon bars. So what we're going to do is take 1 cup of the flour, make sure that it's that gluten-free flour, and then we are going to put the half cup of confectioner sugar, powdered sugar in. And you want to make sure that you mix it together and get some of those clumps out before you add your lemon zest. And you just need the zest of 1 full lemon. So you put that in there and get that, make sure you get it all. And then you want to make sure that you mix it again so that there aren't any clumps of the lemon zest. And then you will add in the salt. Okay. And then the last thing for the crust is you're going to put the butter in. And this butter needs to be completely melted and then cooled. It can't just be softened, and you definitely don't want to put it in there hard. Okay. And then you're going to use a fork to combine it all. Okay, so now that we have the crust mixture all mixed in, we are going to put it into our pre-prepared baking dish, and you want to make sure that you get it in a nice even level and just press it into the bottom. Okay. And then you are going to pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes on 350. So our crust is come out of the oven now, and it is ready for us to make the custard and add those together. So for the custard, you're going to take the remaining 2/3 cup of flour, put that in, and then you need 1 cup of regular granulated sugar. Okay, and then you're going to add in the 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and then you're going to mix those all together. Okay, and then you're going to want to add your eggs, and it's going to be 4 eggs, and make sure that you mix after each addition of ingredients, just to make sure that they're really well combined. Okay, and our last step for the custard is to pour in the lemon juice, and it's 2/3 of a cup of lemon juice from freshly squeezed lemons. So once you squeeze them all out, that equals about 4 full-size lemons. And make sure again that you mix it in really well. But be careful because it is a liquid, so when you start to mixing it, it will slop around a little bit. So just make sure that you start off kind of slow and work your way up until a faster mix, just so that it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, now that we have our custard filling all mixed up and ready to go, we are going to take our cooled crust and we're just going to pour it right in on top of it. Okay. And now this is going to cook for 20 minutes at 350 also. Okay, now that our lemon bars are done, we're going to take them out of the oven. And it's going to cool for 20 minutes. And then we are going to put it in the fridge for at least 2 hours, and then we'll take it out. Okay, now that they've been in the fridge now for 2 hours and they've chilled, we're gonna dust them with powdered sugar and then slice them. So you can put as much powdered sugar on here as you want, as much or as little. Okay, pause it. Okay, now that we've put our powdered sugar on it, we're gonna pull them out of the baking dish. Okay. Okay, now that they're pulled out, we can go ahead and slice them. And you can slice them as big or as small as you want them. And there you have it, gluten-free lemon bars.